Be honest for a second, how many times have you told yourself, it's just a splash of creamer, it can't be that bad, while pouring it into your morning coffee? Well, here's the truth most people never realize. That little splash might be the very reason your weight loss has completely stalled. Because what feels like a harmless morning habit, one you repeat every single day, can quietly sneak hundreds of hidden calories into your week. And listen, it's not your fault. Those creamer bottles are marketed to trick you. They use words like sugar-free, fat-free, and low-calorie, so you feel safe, but the fine print tells a very different story. So let's break it down. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to fix it, without giving up your favorite cup of coffee. Picture this, it's 7 a.m. You're half awake, you grab your mug, take that first deep inhale of coffee, and reach for the creamer. You pour it in, stir, and sip that creamy perfection. You think, come on, it's just coffee, no big deal. But here's the kicker. That 1 tablespoon, or let's be honest, it's usually 2 or 3, can pack 50 to 100 calories. And that's just for 1 cup. Now do the math, 2 cups a day, 7 days a week. You're looking at nearly 1,000 extra calories every week. That's basically an extra meal every single day, hiding in your coffee mug. How is that even possible, you ask? Well, most commercial creamers aren't even cream. They're a mix of sugar, hydrogenated oils, and artificial flavorings. Basically, it's liquid dessert disguised as breakfast. A Harvard study found that most people underestimate their daily liquid calorie intake by almost 40%, and creamers are one of the biggest offenders to SO if you've been eating clean, exercising hard, and still not seeing progress. Yeah, your coffee might be the silent saboteur. Let's talk about how it happens, and more importantly, what to do instead. First, the sugar trap. Most people reach for flavored creamers, vanilla, caramel, hazelnut, because they taste amazing. But flip that bottle over and check the label. You'll usually see about 5 grams of sugar per tablespoon. Not terrible, right? Except most of us pour 3 to 4 times that amount. That's 60 to 80 calories of pure sugar before breakfast even starts. Now multiply that over a month. You're drinking more than 2,000 calories of sugar, and worse, you're spiking your blood sugar first thing in the morning. That means an energy crash by mid-afternoon, and cravings that make you reach for snacks or sweets later in the day. So when you're craving that muffin at 3 p.m., your harmless morning coffee might be to blame. Second, the fat-free lie. You've seen it, fat-free creamers that seem like the healthier choice. But here's the truth, fat-free doesn't mean calorie-free. Most brands just swap out the fat for sugar and chemical thickeners to keep that creamy texture. The result? You're still getting the calories, sometimes even more. But now you're less satisfied, which means you'll probably go for that second cup. It's like trying to cut sweets by eating diet cookies. Same craving, just better marketing. Third, the portion problem. Let's be real, who actually measures a tablespoon? Nobody. We just pour until it looks right. And that 1 tablespoon serving on the label? Total illusion. Most people are pouring 3 to 4 tablespoons per coffee without realizing it. That's an extra 150 to 200 calories per day you never accounted for. Now here's the good news, you don't have to give up your creamy, dreamy coffee, you just need to upgrade your creamer habit. Option 1, switch to unsweetened almond or oat milk. They're naturally low in calories and have that smooth texture you love. Add a few drops of stevia or monk fruit if you want a little sweetness. Option 2, make your own healthy creamer. Blend almond milk with a touch of vanilla extract and cinnamon or cocoa powder. No chemicals, no added sugar, just clean, rich flavor, and you control everything. Option 3, if you must buy a creamer, go for unsweetened or zero sugar versions. But read the label carefully, Some use artificial sweeteners that can mess with your gut and appetite. Alright, let's bust one of the biggest myths in nutrition. You've heard people say, "It's fine, it's just liquid. It doesn't really count." Yeah, that's a lie. Liquid calories are sneaky. They don't fill you up, they digest fast, and your brain doesn't even register them as food. So while you think you're being disciplined, your body's quietly storing those calories for later. Here's what to do instead. Tomorrow morning, before you pour your coffee, grab a measuring spoon. Actually see how much creamer you use. That single moment of awareness can literally cut your intake in half. Then, start lightening it up. Try half your usual amount, mixed with some unsweetened milk, or sprinkle in cinnamon for extra flavor. Within a week, your taste buds will adjust, and your body will thank you. Because this isn't about giving up your favorite drink. It's about making it work for you, not against you. Let's recap. Hidden calories add up fast. Even small amounts of creamer can quietly kill your calorie deficit. Labels lie. Don't fall for fat-free or sugar-free. Read ingredients, not buzzwords. Control the habit, not the pleasure. You don't need to ditch your coffee, just make it smarter. Choose lighter options, measure your pour, and cut sugar gradually. Do that, and you'll notice the difference in your energy, your hunger, and your waistline. Now, I want to hear from you. What's your go-to coffee order? And do you think your creamer might be sneaking in extra calories? Drop it in the comments, I read every one. And hey, if this video made you rethink your morning coffee routine, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more real-world health tips that actually fit your life. Because remember, results don't come from massive overnight changes. They come from small, consistent choices that stack up over time. So tomorrow morning, when you pour that cup of coffee, make it a little smarter. Because your body deserves better than being tricked by a splash of sugar.